Hello, good morning to all of you. Welcome to another stream of Endfield. I finally managed to find a way to stream Endfield, so very happy to finally get it back on track again. Right, so as everyone knows, the maintenance is coming up very soon. It's about, I think, slightly over 2 hours to the maintenance, and I think we are short on time, so let's quickly get it over and done with. The important thing is that we're gonna get through with the post and the story for Rossi, and then anything else is like whatever. Now the plan is that I'll only stream for like whatever is for the remainder of the patch. After maintenance, then we'll talk about 1.2 when it comes. And I don't think I have enough pulls for 1.2 anyway, so we'll just get the pulls up slowly over the course of the patch, and then we'll see how it goes. I did say I wanted Chuang, right? But it's really hard. It's really hard. Then we'll have a look at all the materials before we get into the actual 1.2. Right, maybe later on I can watch them, but we'll see. Because I think they came out with all the materials already, they released everything. They went with hang on, why is the screen wrong? The screen is wrong. Hang on. Wrong display as well. Okay, there. Alright, let's get to it. Only 2 hours left. Okay, we start with the pulls first, then quickly just get to the story, and then and do whatever we can. Okay, 5-star, one 5-star. After what I went through yesterday on Arknights, this feels somewhat fresh, because minimal pulls are so rare in that game. Endfield, well, you can expect minimal pull every single time. Am I not getting my... Wow, I went nearly hard pity, that's crazy. That's my guaranteed 6-star now. Now to see if we get Rossi or something else. Alright, let's see. Is that a minimum pool? Again? That is incredible. Okay, here we go. 6-star. Oh wow. Oh wow. So I won 50-50 this time. Okay, so as it stands, I have had, I think, 5 50-50s, and I lost 3 of them so far. I lost my previous 3 50-50s. I lost the one on Gilberta, I lost twice on Yvonne. No, I lost 3 times on Yvonne. Then I got her on guaranteed. So this means it's 2 for 5 now, I think. Yes, 2 for 6. 2 for 6 is horrible. It's not 50-50 at all. That's crazy. But okay, I mean we got Rossi, so I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But I didn't plan to have her anyways. Then again, even if I saved the 50-50 pull for Zhuang, I would have lost anyways, maybe. I can always think of it that way.
Cool.
But now that I got Rossi, right, now we have to go pull for the Arsenal. It's kind of crap.
行動隊 Z7 の遊撃担当
Looks like I have to get lucky on Zhuang if I want
なんか
anything.
話あるじゃ解散で
I got another copy of Elish as well, which is pretty nice. Oh, that's a AIC quota. 2k on the Arsenal ticket as well. That will cover a bit. Okay. Looks like we don't have a choice. We have to go for the Arsenal exchange now. I have more than enough to get the full all the way 8, but I'm hoping not to go all the way. Right, let's see. Lupine Scarlet. I think that's the one. Alright, let's go with our Arsenal and see where this is going. Oh, that's a 6-star already, what the heck. The only issue is it going to be? Is it going to be? That's a 5-star, that's a Thunder. Oh, Thundering Steel is good. I think I have this weapon on Chen. Okay. Oh, I got the Rapid Ascent. Rapid Ascent. Okay. I mean, what am I supposed to do with it? Oh, this is good. Wasn't this for either the admin and Shen? I think either one of them can use it. Rapid Ascent is pretty good. Right, I am going to pull one more probably. This is pretty good. I didn't expect to get that weapon. We'll see where things go from here. It's a 5-star only this time, okay? Freedom to proselytize. Actually, which weapon is this? Considering you have 6-star options as well, that doesn't look like an option I would try to use on even on the 5-star. Who use arts units. There's a very nice pull followed by a minimal pull again, as usual. we don't always get the good ones. Oh wow, that's a 6-star. Detonation unit, it's a new one. Okay, I'll pick that. Wait, double 6-star? Okay, we got it already. 3 multis. That was all that was needed. We got Rossi and her weapon. Now, bear in mind that I'm playing mono cryo right now, so Rossi is like not even factoring in whether I want to use her or not. But you know, having that option is pretty nice. I think we got lucky with the weapons, but really not that lucky on the character banners recently. But we'll take those, you know, we'll take those. Double 6-star pull was unexpected though. Like I get the detonation unit and get this. I thought it was like 1 5-star. But whatever. I guess we take those, right? We take those. So yeah, Rossi and her weapon. A weapon in like 3 Maltese. No, my other issue is how do I even get to 72 pulls? I'm only around 30 right now. The free pulls for Chuang will only level, I think, until I think it's what, only 4 Maltese max I'll get for her right now. And one of them won't even count to pity. So we're gonna be in a bit of trouble. Alright, we did the combat drill already. I mean, I can try the combat drill again. I'm hoping Rossi's story doesn't take like 2 hours long, like the other ones will. I can level Rossi now, probably. She has a double infliction, arts and vulnerability. So she's, if I'm not wrong, heat and physical at the same time, which is extremely fine. Which means she kind of wants a mixed team. I think she can play well with the admin as well, to be fair. It's a combo skill. Rossi fights really fast, what the heck? Rossi is very fast. It's the big guy now, right? Yeah, I managed to free Rossi. Oh, nice. Oh. The combo skill looks fun. Okay, nice. What is that? Is that a firecracker popper? That's Akeguri's skill. A firecracker popper. To be fair, I never used Akeguri before. I mean, we're done with I did the demo like off stream, but you know, may as well just go through it one more time to see. I didn't expect to get Rossi, by the way. I expected to just lose the 50-50 and move on. As it turns out, the game wants me to get Rossi. I wanted to skip Rossi, to be fair, but it is what it is. I still had free tickets. I had to pull, otherwise it would have been a waste. Okay, this one we have 13 days. That's fine. This one slightly under 2 days at this point. The washing cleaning event, whatever it is. I guess I can work on Rossi now, just for the sake of it. I don't know about you guys, but Rossi feels like how do I even describe her? Someone who wants to be taken seriously, but you can clearly see she's young. And even if she's young, she's at the ability to be considered 6-star, you know, an elite. So it's a bit of a weird juxtaposition there, where it's like she's capable of being one of the best combatants that you can currently have on Endfield, and then because she's small, there's that possibility of you not taking her seriously. I think her story tries to address that as well, like her issues with how her image is.
You know what's the funny part? Like all the operators when you pull them, right, they come with the default weapon, so it's like free materials for you to just toss aside or something. I didn't expect to get Rossi or her weapon, so I didn't get any essences that will cover that aspect, all the attributes. It's gonna be rough. Oh, you can put essences on the base weapon as well. That's hilarious, actually. Okay, Lupine Scarlet. I think I can. I think I can get Aspirant out already. But it's level 80 though. Critical rate. Actually, but my essence is pretty good already on this. I don't know, man. What I do know is that we don't have much time already, so I'll just mess around here for a bit and then quickly get to the story already. I want to finish it within an hour and a half, maybe? Because I don't think we can get much else done. Let's be real here. If the story's gonna be a while. Okay, so we maxed out this. I don't think I can get to... Oh, I actually can get to 60. I think that's the bare minimum I want to get to. What's this? Ambronics. Oh, Ambronics, I need to go to Wuling to get Ambronics, right? So it's gonna be stuck there for a while. Okay, Rossi. I think it's time to Trust Farmer as well. Trust Farm in this game is a lot faster as well compared to the original Arknights. Because the gift system actually helps you get there a lot faster. I think you can get to 100% pretty fast. Like, I think it only takes 2 days ish, 3 days maybe. Organize it could take like I think possibly just like normal gameplay. You can only get it like probably like a week or two earliest. The fastest that I've had ever heard of for Arknights is I think 2 days. But then the person just kept spamming. You get what I mean? They just kept spamming on the like stage clears just to get the farming done. There's a trust value assigned that corresponds to the trust percentage that you have. So that's that. Okay, I think we can get skills. At least level up to a little bit. I know I'm not planning to use Rossi a lot for the foreseeable future. For now, I'm more focused on the cryo team, but you know, just have her ready. I don't even photo this. I know I refreshed the Arsenal tickets, but I don't really need that right now. Oh, I have one ticket. I'll just hold on to that ticket for now. There's no point just rushing through it. And where the heck is the photo disc? I just need one, I think. It's fine. Rossi.
私は老軍の牙だ。私結構頑張ってますよね。これくらいできなきゃ老軍だって背負えない。老軍を率いてタロ2で名を上げてみ
Okay,
せますから。
I have one big issue with Rossi right now. Very big issue. I need to level her skills up and all that. We'll just like slowly level her up now, for I can eventually get something out of this. Wait, what is this? Oh, the reset came already, so I lost out 200 Oro Barrel. It's fine, it's fine. Just a little bit Oro Barrel. I lost like, I think, lifetime, about 1,000 Oro Barrels already from the Daily's Mist. That's about 2 pulls, but you know, whatever. They give more eventually, they give more. So basically I took too long. Wait, what? It just reset. Oh my god. Okay, wait.
血塗られた戦いの時が。
ここにいる。敵がいたら、
So I have to go
老
through
軍は
this.
一番効率的な方法で狩りをする。
Yeah, are we doing the Rossi story in a bit? So just hang on. Let me get my stuff done. I can get the rest done. Wait, let me check the essence I need for Rossi first.
私は老軍の牙だ。
So it's agility, crit, and fracture. Something which I don't think we'll have right at the moment. Oh, she shares fracture with Yvonne. This, but the main set is wrong though, so I can't use that right now. Okay, let's. Oh wow. Oh, they're giving more of those sanity boosters. It's okay. We'll quickly get through Rossi's event now. I think total is 5 multis right now that I have available for Zhuang, which if I want to skip Zhuang, I will end up going for Mifu. No, I was hoping Mifu came first, but they decided to throw out Zhuang first, so we're gonna slowly get there. I also heard some complaints about how she you know how her intro had a in a very odd looking form, right? With the green colored overlay on her body and stuff. And now she looks like a light bulb, so like really bright. Like a flash just walking around now when her enhanced form seems to be activated, and I think a lot of people have had issues about it. Some have even gone on some social media platforms and, hey, you gotta feedback this, and then maybe hopefully they will revert it. I'm like, I feel like it's a censorship thing, and there's nothing to do with if they wanna, you know. Okay, let's go there. I actually can just get the story done another time, but there's some little bit extra rewards if I do it now. I haven't even done like the cryptic event either, the new one. Oh, we have to read that message. Okay, let's start. Let's quickly get this done. Research center needs help. Scientists noticed they're missing a specimen jar of plague-related materials. They were using it for their environmental remediation project. Given the damages at the crime scene, they believe the jar was forcibly taken by the Bone Crusher stragglers. They don't, and then send the. This is basically WhatsApp at this point, was it not? We don't know how,
or where the sample would be used. The jar has a special sealing mechanism, so it won't harm anyone for now, but we must contain the risks ASAP. So, need the sample retrieved. Yes, any material that touches the jar will have special traces of residual energy. We have an approximate location of the sample. I've synced the location with you. The breakers seem to be hiding in a well-hidden cave. Sure thing, I'm on it. Wonderful. I've notified field operators active in the target area. She'll also help with the sample retrieval. Okay, let's I guess go through that now. So now I have to go to Origin Load Spring. Yeah, you know, we've been pulling a fair amount of time now, so not really around Valley for that much anymore. Origin Load Spring is not here. I think it's better for me to just retrace from here. I have never set my zip lines up either, so everything is running right now. I need to grab some of my tickets as well, is it not? Hang on. I only have 8 right now, so I can't even do a multi. Or I can't humor you guys and do a multi right now. I'm not wrong, the narrative event gives like total about 600-ish auto barrel, so it's like 1 pool max. So this is my current team, and we'll continue to use the current team for a while. I really enjoy this cryo team at the moment. Oh, I'm supposed to fight them. I like this team particularly because there's that ability to have immobilizing freeze statuses, like solidify and all that. I planning to do mono trial at some point, but I need to find that last operator to use with. So far, I think the only cryo option that we currently have is either Tang Tang, which I don't have, whom I don't have right now, and who's the other one? Estella. Those are the only 2 viable options right now that I can add in. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. We are supposed to search around here then. Okay, let's search. And hope we don't miss stuff out. What's this about? Oh, that's a global. Legit haven't played in a while. In terms of exploration. Is that Rossi? What's she doing there? Did she manage to catch a whiff of the admin scent? Or something. That would be funny. Where
What's she doing? Oh yeah, she did catch the Endmin scent.
管理人、どうしてここに？
I find it funny that she's just relying on her nose. Like, of course she's a lupo, right? So she'll have a much better sense of smell than, say, a forte, right? But instead of relying on her eyes, she's like sniffing away. That's why she never got to see anything until the last minute.
失礼じゃなかったですよね。
Fiona asked me to come here.
管理人も新色の抽出サンプルを探してるんですか？私もフィオナ姉さんから連絡を受け
Yeah,
て
so
急い
basically,
で来たんですが
she's the operator in the
全
area.
然見つからなくって。ここ少し変な匂いがして、私嗅覚には自信あるんです。老群の中でも一番って言われてて、それに牙だって一番鋭いんですから。
Well, okay, that's what she claims, but is that what we're rolling with?
匂いが混ざってる。何人もここを通ったみたいです。
Okay, okay, that sounds suspicious, message, but you know, I'll just ignore that for now. Air is full of odors. Interestingly, I think she's not the only character in recent memory that I know of that there's the smell. Like the ability to smell and identify stuff. And another game has a character that does that as well. And they always have the same thing where, because they have a lot of different smells in the area that they're in, it kind of just gets mixed up, right? So she's still struggling to identify. I wonder if she can focus herself to just hone in on one scent, one specific scent
あっち
itself.
がちょっと変だなって。あの光、自然にできたものには見えませんよね。
Okay. Endfield branded footwear, by the way. I only just noticed now. Mentioned something about residual energy. Yeah, she
やっ
did.
ぱり抽出サンプル、ここを通ってたんだ。
Okay.
仮にスキ
Well,
ャン
that's
して
auto most
一
of
瞬
it.
でマーキングするやつできるんですよね。
Smack sound.
私あんまり得意じゃなくって、よかったら一緒に行動してもいいですか？
Her ears popped out.
仲間、私が管理人の仲間じゃないよね。あ、いた。現実だ。ちゃんとやらなきゃ管理人に認めてもらうんだから。
Am I stoked for 1.2?
もうちょっと探してみま
Yes,
せ
hi
んか？
Cubit. Am I stoked
何か
1.2?
残ってるかもしれませんし。
In terms of pools, no. In terms of who we're going to see, yes. You're gonna see Chuang, right? So it's gonna be great, at least for me. I guess because Kirin characters, right? They fall under the umbrella of, you know, draconic features and all that stuff. So I'm fine with that. Not pools, fuck the pools, but I mean you missed it, but I won my 50-50.
血塗られた戦いの時が来た。
The only sad part about this is that I won 50-50, but
まあただの食事の時間なんだけど。
No, we are getting Zhuang Fang Yi on 1.2. That's Zhuang, not Chong. I still haven't gone through 1.2 stuff as well, so we're getting. Yeah, I want. This is only my second 50-50 one, and no, but this I didn't plan to get Rossi in the first place. I was like, if I get her, great. If I don't get her, I mean, whatever, because she was never my aim in the first place. But you know, because we got her, because we're gonna take it anyways. Any limited 6-star is going to be a good thing. I don't even care that I didn't get Tang Tang. I never planned to get for go for Tang Tang in the first place. I'm just a bit miffed that at best maybe I will have 50 pulls around for Zhong, but we have to see. I don't know if I can hit the pity. Pity is I think 65, so about 58 away or something like that right now. Soft pity at that, not hard pity. Rossi, so far the portrayal I like quite a bit because you can really see that she's just she's a kid who wants the approval of a figure she reveres, pretty much. Right, the other thing is right now I'm on 2 out of 6 50-50. Yeah, so it's kind of rough. Eh? No, 2 out of 5, sorry, 2 out of 5, not 2 out of 6. Because if Yvonne would not have counted under 50-50, I got her on guaranteed. I'm just thinking if I should just go on continue 50-50 or just save for Mifu, because I have very poor finances in terms of Oro barrels right now. I got completely drained. Currently I'm on, I think this is about 26, I think. Right? And then I can get one more ticket off the AIC quota, so Zhuang is, well, the standard thing is to get, I think, 10 extra pulls always, the free pulls, so there's not much you can do there. Okay, am I going away from the objective point at this point? Oh, I am. So I'm thinking maybe I should skip for like a guarantee at some point, but you know what? In the spirit of Arknights, right, continue to challenge 50-50s.
これボーンクラッシャーのマスク、エネルギーの残留物もサンプルをどこに持ってくつもりなんだろう。まだ遠くには行ってないと思います。行きましょう。
I saw some of her animations. Obviously, if I use Rossi, it looks kind of weird, right? But this is in a story, okay? Wait, hang on. Let me switch in Rossi for a bit. Apparently, she has this very cute, frolicking animation, was it?
先輩、思いっきりやって大丈夫ですよ。私が全力でお手伝いします。
This for the moment, yeah. She walks normally here though. I remember seeing her do a hopscotch animation for that. Like when she's walking or something. Wait, is it when she's walking? I don't know. Does she have to approach a puddle or something?
Oh, I can cut this for a bit. It's fine. We are not in the immersive thing. That's why. Let's go to Wuling City for a bit. Was it Fangxing Avenue, right? I haven't done the bean washing event yet. Wash the stupid balloons. The ones that we see on the rooftop. Ah, there. She plays hopscotch. What the heck? How about now? She frolics! No! She frolics! Is it because I'm in the grass or something? And then she plays hopscotch again. That's so cute. I mean, given her size anyways, we could have told, like, from the beginning that she's a kid.
Hi.
Because as long as they're not explicitly labeled as Durin, right? They're pretty short. They're probably kids. I think right now she's the youngest playable character as well, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, time for me to go back to the proper... Sorry, region overview. Origin Note Spring. Yeah, I don't think we have much time left to waste anyways. It's, I think 1 hour and a half left, maybe. So let me finish the Rossi quest ASAP. What's so cute? Her doing hopscotch and frolicking in the grass, I guess. Doesn't she do that? Wait, does she do that here as well? It doesn't frolic here. Her running gait is funny though, like you can clearly see her short legs can't take her much. Because her legs are short, that's why she just... Oh, but I think when she wants to become speed, right? She wants to really get like combat fast. She's obviously capable of that, but this is her normal running gait. And you see two red riding wolves. I don't know. It's a bit awkward that yeah, whatever. Why is she able to walk through and I can't? This girl, man. I walked inside only for her to walk outside again. It's a bit awkward having Rossi in my party for this. I don't know, my head cannot process it, so it's better I don't do this right now.
Hi.
Bone Crusher. The Bone Crusher, okay, we are told that we got rid of most of them. But there's always remnants running around, and that's what bugs me a lot. Have I seen her right on the zip lines? Well, we can see that some other time, I suppose, because I don't know if I have time to do too many of the miscellaneous exploring with her. Because the maintenance is up in like an hour and a half, you know? Don't really have that much of a time. View?
車でサンプルを運んだとか
Tire
も
tracks.
しそうなら追跡しにくくなっ
Wait,
ちゃう
bone crushers can. Bone crushers know how to drive? I thought they were too stupid to drive. More tire tracks.
こっちにもタイヤの跡がでもタイヤの跡が1本なんて変ですよねやっぱり変だと思いますものすごい強敵がいるかも
One tire track.
気合い入れて
Are
いきま
they
しょう
rolling on a fucking huge ass tire or something?
Oh.
She saw kids younger than her.
赤色のマント爪と武器あシンクの怪物よそれに仲間まで
Wait,
シンクの怪物
are they
くだらない
on
な
bicycles?
んと子供って
お前だって子供だろ答えろどこから来たのだ
はあ
Wait, I saw some tires in the background. Maybe those are the
た
ones.
どり着いた先が子供の遊び場だなんてあなた私たちと同じくらいなのにずいぶん偉そうねやっぱりシンクの怪物なんでしょ私シンクの怪物なんかじゃないし老軍の代理リーダーなんだから
ビーダ悪者が何言っても聞こえないぞ早くどこかに行ってしまえ
管理人もう行きましょう子供と遊んでる場合じゃないですし
She's probably maybe 2 or 3 years older than them. The kids look like about 7. So she's probably about 10, 11
私たちのこと
thereabouts.
悪者だって決めつけてて何も話してくれそう
Because
にない
there's a height difference, right? So from there you can kind of tell the age difference a little bit.
向こうに合わせる
Yeah, this I didn't expect. I didn't expect the admin to be good with kids.
管理人こんな子たちにそんな
The admin decides to play along. Knights are forgiving and generous.
騎士は心が広いのよさっきのことも許してあげるさっきはごめんなさい私たち探し物をしてたの
よし許してやろうで結局お前たちは何者だシンクの怪物とその仲間ではないのか
Why are they looking for a red monster or something?
私たちエンドフィールドでこちらの方は管理人管理人私知ってるアリアお姉ちゃんから聞いたの管理人って人が居住地のみんなを助けてくれた
Oh no, not the admin glazing again.
悪者じゃなさそう
Their
だ
little ears are poking out of their
で
masks.
探し物って
I
い
mean,
う
the
のは何
mask
だ
is only covering their face.
中にサンプルが入ってる容器なんだけど
知らない
わからない
So they don't know anything. Glass with a red glowing.
赤 のこと？
赤いダイヤならもう王様にあげちゃ
Wait,
ったわ。
did the Bone Crushers drop that thing? That is hilarious,
そ
by
の
the
人は
way.
どこにいるの？
Stole that thing, then dropped it along the way. I mean, it's very on brand for them. They're stupid anyway.
あれすっごく危険なの。
It would be funny if it turned out that way, you know, they dropped it halfway.
だからね。
Because it feels very on brand.
赤いダイヤがなんで危険なの？
まったく自分たちが何してるか何にも分かってないんだから。仮に早くサンプルを取り戻しに行かないとランドブレーカーが持ってるより危ないかもって思って、その王様って人に会いに行きましょう。
I noticed Hood has an accessory that looks like 3 wolf claws or something.
結局子供のごっこ遊び、騎士とか王様とかほんとくだらない。ほんと子供って何にも分かんないんだから。頭の中遊びのことばっかり。私とは違って。
Why does she sound like someone who's so jaded at this point? Like, get off my lawn kind of thing. Imagine Rossi being that person to tell you to get off a lawn. And then she's like maybe 5 years older than you. Get off my lawn. But yeah. Yeah, you can clearly see she's trying to put up a front, obviously. She sounds like someone who never had a childhood, to be fair. I'll never be like them.
子供がいっぱい。何してるの？
赤いダイヤの杖は王様の証だ。
Oh shit, they really dropped the jar. Or was it picked up by the kids
上
actually?
についてるのって。
They say it was stolen.
あれが探してたサンプルですよね。
そなたたち誰だ？
そのサンプルじゃなくて赤いやつ。私たちのだから危ないし返して。
She doesn't know how to talk to people her
赤い
age, I
ダイ
think.
ヤを奪いに来たの
Because
だ
she's
な。
always talking to people like older than her.
ちょっと待って、危ないからって逃げられちゃいました。
Please hold, you must be king of this realm. Does the king have to hide?
そうだ。僕が積み木の国の王様だ。そなたたちも僕に従ってもらうぞ。この赤いダイヤは王国の宝物だ。そなたたちには渡せない。
This story feels like it's something like even a kid can get into, to be fair.
交換？
But this game is
何と
like
交換するのだ。
not suited for kids because of the gacha thing.
もし
Impulse control, you know, kids don't have that.
と言われたら
But then again,
どうするんですか？
we say that, and then a lot of adults don't have that as well. They'll get what they want.
じゃあ
Myself included, yeah. Sometimes I lack impulse control as well.
では王国の宝物を2つ持ってきたなら赤いダイヤを渡そう。王国の宝物2つとなら交換してもいい。
What treasure? They're
2
looking
対
for
1
it.
で交換ってこと？
よし。
You can see
では
the
そなたたちが宝物を持ってきた
difference in
ら赤いダイヤを渡そう。宝物は風林公爵とゼンマイ公爵のところにある。2人は
The
国の
difference in
南と北を守る二大公爵な
reaction
のだ。
between the admin and Rossi.
そなた
Rossi
た
is
ちの力でできるわ
trying
け
too
はな
hard
い。
to be too serious. The admin is just playing along. The admin is a
あ
goof.
のサンプルを取り上げちゃえばすぐなのに、どうして子供の遊びなんかに付き合ってあげるんですか？
They're children.
でも子供だからってわがまま言っていいわけじゃないのに。わかりました。管理人が言うことですから。理由があるんですよね。私 管理人なら絶対何か考えてるはずだって思っただけで普段は子供の遊びに
They
付き合った
they
り
really
もし
went
ない
all out
ん
with
で
the
すか
ear wiggling.
とにかく公爵を探さなきゃですね。そっちではどんな遊びしてるのかな。
No, I find it really
子供たちの宝物って
interesting
なん
that
だろ
while
う。
they could have made
王様は全
just
部独り占めするつもりなの。
a hood a normal hood, they decided to stylize it into the wolf ears. Because ears aren't that big. They're not like Coulter's ears, for example, like the rabbit ones. Like Lupo ears are quite dog-like, so they're not that long. A rounder hood would have worked, but they decided to go with a more stylized version, like to play into the wolf motif and everything. 300 meters away, where the heck is that? I don't think there's an easy way to get there as well. This is the closest TP point we have. And me being me, I haven't set up any kind of zip line route yet. I always see the easy stash over there. That's hilarious, by the way.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, a bunch of kids again.
ちょっとこの中に風林公爵っている？君たちは誰だ？
Wait, it's funny how the groups of kids, right, they split up
私たちは王
into
様の
different
命令で
areas.
尊敬すべき風林公爵様に会いに来たんです。公爵様は今どちらに？ああ、王様が言っていた使いというのは君たちか。私は風林公爵だったんだが。だった？ちー、この子が怯えてしまう。
Oh, what's this
宝
kid?
物を持っている人が公爵って規則で決まってるんだ。でも前の公爵が宝物の政権を置き去りにして誰も取りに行けないまま。なるほどね。あれが宝物の政権ってわけ。
Someone climbed all the way to the top just to put it there.
手伝ってもらえないだろうか。ちなみにあの剣。
By the way, there's that jumping pad at the back as well, in the background.
あれは私の剣だ。まずは取ってきてくれ。話はその後だ。分かった。行ってくるから。
Oh yeah, biologically, right?
なんとか
The
なるかもしれないぞ。
inhabitants of Terra and Talos 2, they should be physically way stronger than the average human, right? That exists, let's say, in for example, the Rainbow Six siege operators. So that means even a kid can manhandle them.
管理人、こっちから上に登れそうです。
Yep, so we're supposed to jump here, probably. How many times do we have to jump again?
いや、こんなとこにコンテナ。それで子供たちが上がれなくなっちゃったんだ。作業員がうっかり塞いじゃったとか。
Rather than block the way, I think
こ
that
のコ
maybe
ン
they
テナ
move
は
the
動か
crates
せると
around.
思います。近くを探してみましょう。
I saw the jumping pad, but there's not much we can do there. We have to move the thing. Yeah, I'm a bit not used to the controls again. See? Do you see that? The jumping pad? Can't use that. Is there a way to get around there? Oh, there's another jumping pad here. What the heck? Oh, that's for chest. Oh wow. We have to fight eventually, right? So... Yay! Yikes! No. Okay, so that's it for now. Is that a way to access it from the outside? There's no way, right? We have to move the crate with a... Maybe with a crane or something.
Yeah.
What's this? Crate container crate cleaner. How am I supposed to get rid of this? Hey, I jumped. Let me jump. I walked through this crate and then there's nothing here as well. Oh! I was looking for that. Like a control panel or something. Because we're supposed to probably use the... So I can climb here now. Another jumping pad. Oh, we finally reached it, okay?
飾りなのかなあの子この剣がすっごく大切だったんだ
Holy sword of the kingdom. It looks like a cardboard sword or something.
What the?
Kick, he's crying. It was a cardboard sword in it.
本当に取ってきてくれたんだねほら見て花冠を取ってきてもらったんだよもう泣かないでね
ママが好きなお花帰ってきたありがとう公爵様
まったくまた泣いちゃったね 剣を取り戻さなきゃって言ってたのこのためだったんだ。
Okay.
これは持っていくといい。別に剣なんかなくてもいいんだ。
Okay, so we got the sword now. Next is what was the other thing again?
公爵様と呼んでくれるみんながいるからね。公爵って名前あんたにぴったりだと思う。君たちも早めに帰った方がいい。最近はシンクの怪物の噂もあるからね。
They keep talking about a red
私が
monster.
握ってた剣はずっと本物の剣だった。
She never had a childhood. Now she's
私の命仲間が犠牲になって守ってくれました。
she's stuck in that
普
mindset.
通の子供みたいに遊んでるわけにはいかないんです。管理人、あと一つですよ。ゼンマイ公爵のところに行きましょう。
I mean, you can call this a kind of a bonus. Like the main aim was to obviously retrieve that jar, right?
どんな子なのかな。
Now she gets to play a bit while being on the mission, which is really. And as always, it's always a bonus for someone to be able to have fun while on the job. It's a bit lagging. Please don't lag. Please do not lag. Hey, hang on. Let me try something. Just be right back in a bit. My CPU is bad shit right now, I think. Hopefully this works. Ice pack for a little bit cooling. It wasn't as warm yesterday when I was playing though. Like on the emulator. So something must have happened. Anyways, let's go to the next area. I don't think we have much longer to go with this. This one feels like reasonably long, but not that long. Right now we're about maybe what, half an hour in on this? I think we walked down the wrong place. Something. Oh, I'm back again, I'm back. Alright, this is the one.
おい、止まれ。そこで何してんだ。
はじめまして。私たち王様の使いで偉大なるゼンマイ公爵に会いに来ました。公爵様はどちらにいらっしゃいますか？
She's doing that pose, I guess 15%. I don't think it's 15%, right? Is it really that little?
俺の盾を狙ってるくせに自分一人じゃ来られなかったんだな。
I'll say about 45 minutes more before we're
その
done.
盾が2つ目の宝物ならゼンマイ公爵は
Minimum. I'm not saying that that's a given.
野獣
About
公
there.
爵に名前を変えたんだ。
じゃあ野獣公爵様、あなたが持っている盾をこっちに渡してもらえませんか？
ダメだ。
公爵は絶対に宝物を持ってないといけない。宝物を持ってるやつが公爵なんだ。だから俺が盾を持ってればずーっと俺が公爵だ。絶対誰にも渡さないからな。
Is that how it works?
だって公爵はみんな順番にやるんでしょ。
うるさいな。俺の盾がそんなに欲しいなら
Slug
俺
catching
の人に
arena.
俺に勝ってみろ。
What's that supposed to mean?
私たちがあんたよりたくさんオリジムシを捕まえれば盾を渡してくれるってこと？
絶対無理だぞ。俺の記録は最強なんだ。
ふん、こっちには管理人がいるんだから余裕かも。
俺に挑戦するつもりなんだな。俺の記録は
Okay.
5分で5匹だ。5分以内に6匹捕まえないとお前らの勝ちにはならないんだから
This
な。
might be troublesome. This might be
あと
troublesome.
俺が決めた範囲の中でオリジムシを捕まえるんだぞ。外に出たらダメだからな。
管理人、オリジムシは臆病だから近づいたらすぐ逃げちゃうんです。捕まえるのはちょっと大変なんですけど、
So
でも
how?
オリジムシが疲れてオリジニウムの近くで休んでる時がチャンスです。
Oh, she knows how to
管
hunt
理人、
slugs.
頑張りましょう。勝たないと盾が手に入らないんです。
She knows how to hunt them slugs.
負けても泣かないでよね。
Timid Originum slug starts escaping when someone enters the alert radius. Extremely fast and can roll around to protect itself. Only runs along fixed paths and will stop to rest at nearby locations with Originum formations when it is dazed. Take note of its resting spots. Approach a resting timid Originum slug and press interact key to capture it. Rolling timid Originum slug cannot be captured. Study where the slug is resting, then get there before the slug arrives to quickly capture. Ooh, we're gonna have to spend a little bit here. 5 minutes to catch them. Because the record was 5. It's this. Is this? The original formations. What the heck? That thing that rolled there and then clapped itself.
Yeah.
Last one. Done. Not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. I got it just over a minute.
どうやってそんなたくさんオリジムシを。お前らズルしたんだろ。
何？負けたくせに認めないっていうの？
お前らがズルしたからだろ。こんなのは向こうだ。この人たちズルなんかしてないよ。ずるいのは君の方だ。僕は嫌だったんだ。君はずっと盾を独り占めして公爵
Someone
ぶ
call
って
him out.
毎日オリジムシ取りさせて、オリジムシ取りに負けたくせに約束も守らないなんて。僕たちはもう君と遊ばないぞ。みんな待ってくれよ。
全然公爵らしくない。盾持ってたって他の人から公爵だって思われてないんだから。
俺みんなと一緒に遊びたかっただけなのに。
約 約束も守らないのに誰が一緒に遊びたいって思うの？
この盾もういらない。お前らにやる。みんな待って。
The kid ran away.
同じくらいの年の子でもこんなことになっちゃうんだ。
Kids have kid politics as well. Ever hung out with people your age? This is clearly a loaded
キ
question.
ャトロは入りますか？一緒に狩りをしたことがあって。
Your brother doesn't count.
とにかく宝物2つ
Anyway,
揃いま
I
した
think
ね。
there's like a good age difference between them anyway. Kid politics is something that everyone has gone through at some point. Not Rossi though. Rossi's always been around adults, right? So now I have to run all the way back 200 meters to the other side. The other side. Guess I'll just teleport back. Rossi's situation feels like one of my friends' situation where my friend is like almost 20 years older than his younger sibling. So it's like instead of, you know, maybe a brother feels more like a surrogate father kind of thing, right? Maybe you guys also have a situation where you know someone who has a large age difference between like themselves and their sibling. Okay, hang on, where is that thing? Oh, we're supposed to walk down this path. The rock formation looks like an original slug, surprisingly.
なんか騒がしいような。
What happened?
何してるんだろう。
What happened here? Politics occur everywhere, okay? Even kids have them.
王様がまだ中にいるのに。
What happened?
早く大人を呼んでくるんだ。
何かあったの？
助かった。王様の使いだ。
Yeah?
お願い、助けて。中に
Baddies.
悪い人たちが。
Bone crushers?
悪い人？
絶対シンクの怪物の仲間だと思う。仮面をつけた奴らがいっぱい入ってきたん
Ah,
だ。
okay. They wear masks.
僕たち
Bone
は
crushers
逃げ
for
れたけど
sure.
王様がまだ中にいて。
仮面ってもしかしてボーンクラッシャーのこと？なんで王様は一緒に逃げなかったの？
Why did he not come
王
out with
様
them?
は杖を持って宮殿の方に走って、悪い奴らもそっちに行っちゃったんだ。だから僕たちは逃げれたけど。
You have a friend like that too? Okay, fair
王様
enough.
を助けて。
この後はボーンクラッシャーのやり方。
Hmm.
仮に王様を助けに行かないと。
I find it really interesting that
じゃ
her
あ
first approach is always to sniff at something to determine what.
私たちに協力して。
So she's very reliant on that.
王様を絶対助けたい。
仮に行きましょう。
I mean, she is a wolf, but Kay is like the opposite of Rossi. Kay never got to grow up mentally. Yeah, I mean, sometimes there's that. She was always wondering, anyways. Yeah, what's going on, Rossi?
仮に急ぎましょ
Oh, okay. Now it's the immersion.
う。よーし、同期完了。いつでも行けるよ。
Do we even need to bring the other two? I got my own Rossi, but they said cannot be used.
D ジャンも準備はでき
Let's just run these two. It's fine. It's not like it's gonna take that long. What?
そうだな。勇者の道があるけど。
ケーブルカー
I
の
see
そば
some
にある道の
sparks.
こと？
最初の王様はそこを通ってここの秘密基地を見つけたんだって。だけど危ないよ。誰も使ってなかったし。
でも王様を助けないと。
That's interesting that the kids managed to find a secret path in the past. See? Sparkling. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I'll appreciate it. Do this.
こんなの絶対危ない。
みんな怖がってて。宮殿に行く。
危ない。ボンクラッシャーです。
悪いやつらね。俺たちの国を乗っ取るなんてひどいぞ。全部あいつらのせいだ。たくさん怪我したし。王様も
I noticed the levels are a little bit lower on
大
this
丈夫。
compared to the other
私
story.
が仕返ししてあげるんだから。
Oh, volcanic vents. Why there's so many vents though?
この先行き止まりだけど、風が吹き出してる穴が
Are
あ
we
る
gonna
みたい。
find sus imposter in the vents?
あ、それスーパーマグマトランポリンだよ。
Super lava trampoline.
マグマ？そんなのどこにもないけど。
地面にある囲ってるところ外は全部マグマなんだ。マグマに落ちないようにして。
Oh,
一番
hopscotch.
上まで行くんだよ。マス目に書いてある順番の通りに進めば高く飛べるんだ。
Hopscotch.
本当に勇者の道って感じ。
So it turns out it's hopscotch actually.
もう
Oh, the floor is lava as
マ
well.
グマに落ちちゃっ
There's
た。
also a little bit of element of that. Oh, I think that's the main element. Okay, huh. Okay,
あ
there's
ん
one
た
more.
たち、こんなとこどうやって見つけたの？
知らないお兄ちゃんが教えてくれたよ。ここは自分の家だって言ってた。でも
Someone
もう出ていく
let
から
them here in the
僕た
past?
ちにくれるって。
Who
子
was
供
it?
に押し付けたってこと？ちょっと自分勝手すぎない？
Wow, this looks so reflective. It looks like glass. It's not glass though, it's original. Not Endfield category. Oh yeah, that's
こ
one
んな
thing.
の作るなんてすごく大変だった
I
んじゃ
forgot to
ん。
change it probably. It's fine. We can change it now. Not like it matters anyways, like I'll be ending pretty soon. Wait, hang on, why is it disconnected? How did this thing disconnect? What the fuck? I didn't disconnect it. Oh shit! The thing my game quit itself. That's why.
Arknights.
Okay, it's fine. I actually forgot to change the category today because like I went to sleep and woke up. I was like, oh fuck, I'm late, and then it's like quickly. Oh shit! It's really warm right now. Oh nice. Yeah, why is the original looking like glass? Should I look rocky?
ここにもボーンクラッチャーが一応調べてるみたい。
I think is anyone gonna pull on the next banner? Or just like safe? Because I think I had about 3 piece characters coming out soon. I would honestly plug in the next one, but a couple more. We're going to have half anniversary in like about 2 months. 3 months there about. With what pools we got 10k. I mean I have around 10k as well, to be fair. Although I think after I finish all the events, maybe closer to 15 to 16k maybe. Turntable for
回転
parts.
する椅子じゃなくて俺たちのメリーゴーラウンドなんだぞ。
Swift Beast Carousel Merry-Go-Round.
違いわかんないんだけど。
Rossi doesn't understand the naming that the kids give. She doesn't think like one, that's why.
全然違うよ。回転する椅子はただの回転する椅子で、メリーゴーラウンドはもっと楽しくて夢のある。回転する椅子。
まあそれはいいとして、電気がつながってないみたい。
これよく止まっちゃうんだ。順番通り
Oh, we have to play power switches again.
動き出すよ。
How long has it been since we came back to
順番
Valley
の
for
模様は
this
メモしてある
kind
んだ。
of thing? 2 months?
合言葉があったよね。大人たちがよく言ってたやつ。なんだったかな。長耳銃。オリジムシを伺い。果汁後ろにあり。
What is that?
とりあえず言う通りにやってみましょうか。メリーゴーラウンドを動かすヒントは壁のどこかにあるみたいですし。
So we have to look at.
順番はオリジムシ、長耳銃、果汁。こうかな。管理人、順番が分かりました。
Okay.
メリーゴーラウンド、ロー軍にはそんなのなかったから。
Is this the one?
管理人、順番が違ってるかもしれません。
So the first two is
もう一
correct.
回壁のヒントを見てみませんか。
The first two was correct. Okay, this is wrong. And then I mean, one of these in the sequence is wrong.
管理人、順番が違ってるかもしれません。もう一回壁のヒントを見てみませんか。
Is this the right one?
I'm trying to find the order.
仮に順番が違ってるかもしれません。もう一回壁のヒントを見てみませんか？仮に順番が違ってるかもしれません。もう一回壁のヒントを見てみませんか？
Oh, there's pictures around there. Okay. Wait, which one first? Slug first? What's this? Rabbit? And I think that one should be the last one. Yeah. Okay, got it. I should have looked at the drawings to be honest. Okay, the drawings look good, so... You know what'd be funny? They actually got kids to doodle. Rather than getting an artist to actually do it. It's funny, despite a short legs, Rossi can move faster than any other operator in the game, yeah. That's true. She looks excited. See, she never got to... she never got to play this kind of thing before. She stomped her foot. Yeah, looks like a carousel. In spite of this thing being like very much portrayed with childhood and everything, I think there are a lot of people who never rode a carousel in their entire life. And they never went on to those amusement fairs and all those where they set up all the booths for child games and all that. I mean, these days there's Disney for that, Disney parks. Are we... Yeah, but some people don't go to these carnivals, right? That's the thing. They never had the... Either they never had interest or they never had the chance to. There's always that. Oh wow, she's spinning around. Guess we can have our... Wait, what? How did I drop there? Thought we were supposed to get off. The game actually made me drop. Even though I was perfect. Yeah, Disney these days has that, yeah. Universal Studios, you know, like, those are not cheap, you know. Yeah, quickly, get through this. Huh? Playing is serious business for children. That's right, man. Serious business.
本気で遊ぶ。私そんなのしたことなくって。遊んでる暇なかったから。老軍は果たすべき責任を忘れない。今は王様を助けなきゃ。
She's too straight-laced, I suppose. Like, what she's supposed to be doing.
どうやったら通れるの？ がいつも使ってる道があるんだけど、狭いから背が高い
Oh,
と
those
通れない
slides.
か
I
も。
used to play on those kind of slides when I was younger, you know. Very interesting. Some playgrounds had these tube-like slides, right? I actually like these types of slides more than the ones that were just simply the one that you just went down. Because I like to climb inside and then make my way up instead of going through the ladders. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer these tube slides.
他の道がありそう。あっち空気が流れてる感じ。管理人、こっちです。
Are we supposed to climb in?
どうですか？私の花、自信あるんです。
Thumbs up. Fantastic, great job. Now can we can't both go in, right? Why did her ears droop all of a sudden?
でも、
She just realized.
管理人にはちょっと狭いかも。
She just realized it's just too small for the admin.
任せてください。私、他に道がないか探してきますから。
Yes, do it. Because I don't think we can go.
この中滑っちゃって。
So I talked about how I like to climb inside when I was a kid. And lo and behold, she did the same exact thing I said. Use instead of the ladders, go through the tube slide instead. Wait, there's something here. Stretch out your hand and you'll touch the stars. Just close your eyes and you'll snuggle in the clouds. Nice.
D ジャン号で見た星とは違うけど、やっぱり子供は子供ってことかな。純粋で夢見がち。
Okay, let's go.
これ観覧車？近くで見るとすっごい迫力。
How did that amusement area came out like for kids actually for appear in this place? Did someone actually do this in the past? Holy shit. And then you can see workers' canteen as
この
well.
入り口全部同じじゃない？管理人、一つずつ試してみましょうか。でもそんなの時間かかっちゃいますよね。同じ入り口？あ、それは俺たちのダミー宝物庫だと思う。
What? True and false treasure chamber.
どれだったかな。待って、なんか飛び出してきて。もしかして黄色い長耳獣？ゴールド小伯爵だ。料理道具のそばで遊ぶのが好きなんだよ。僕たちみんなと仲良しだから、二人のことも
Hey, we have a
助けてくれ
grass
る
type
と思う。
rabbit over here.
管理人、どうするかはお任せします。黄色い長耳獣、これがゴールド小伯爵？
This one, yes.
すっごくかわいい。管理人、触ってみてもいいですか？うわ、逃げちゃった。追いかけましょう。
Obviously, it's gonna run if you touched it.
私たちのこと助けてくれたんだね。こ
Oh. Oh, a new area. We are screwed. Gotta find another puzzle.
ここにこんな広い場所があったんだ。
箱
Crate troops.
多分箱の兵隊のことだな。俺たち積み木の国が誇る積み木軍団なんだぞ。
I really wonder how many months and years did it take to make all these.
積み木軍団をやっつけて門を守ってる将軍から鍵を取らないと入れないんだよ。
じゃあどうすればいいの？将軍って一人だけ？
将軍は3人いるよ。でも宮殿に行けるリフトの鍵を持ってるのは1人だけで、その将軍がどこにいるかは忘れちゃったんだ。
Three generals.
こんなにたくさんあるのに。
将軍は普通の兵士と違って赤いんだ。見つけたらあとは鍵を持ってるか
So
どう
we have
か
to
だ
look
け
for all
調
of
べ
them.
れば大丈夫。
しょうがないな。一つずつ探すか。うん。宮殿の鍵探しに行きましょう。別にその私はただ王様が心配なだけで。早くこの箱を倒して鍵を探しましょうよ。
Isn't it nice she gets to play around or being on the mission because it just happens that it's
外れ。普通の将軍みたい。
it just happens that they have to go through all these fight through all these stuff. Okay, there we go.
これでもない。
That means it's the last one. Have to fight our way through. Oh, that means we destroy all these crates and then there'll no longer be soldiers ever again. And then the kids replenish it. Where's that last one? There's one more right there. This one. The funny part is the first two I missed. I didn't find it straight away.
仮に鍵がありました。
Eh?
鍵がちょっと返してよ。
それルビーオー泥棒だよ。絶対そうだ。あの長耳銃いっつも俺たちのものを盗むんだ。
It stole it with the ear?
仮に急ぎましょう。逃げられちゃいます。
Holy shit. Oh my god, it actually ran through the hole. I mean, we have needed to destroy the crate anyways, so it doesn't matter if we found it first try or not. Actually, this is good. This is good level design. So, regardless of whether you cleared it first try, you found the key right away, you still have needed
で
to
もこれでやっと王
crush the
様の
crates to
宮殿
get
に入
through
れるんだから
to open the
問
path.
題なしです。
So it doesn't feel like you waste any actions in this like entire sequence, which is nice. Okay, yes, hi Phoenix. Okay. Are we finally near the
宮
activating
殿の門
part?
は見えた。大切な話し合いとか王様とか公職の就任式とか
This should be the last part
そこでやってるんだよ。
already, actually.
いつもみんなで集まって
Well, after
遊ん
this,
でた
we'll be
場所
able to
なんだ。
retrieve it.
今どうなって
見つけ出して皆殺しだ。
話とはちょっと違う感じになってるかも。
王様はそこにいないの？
でもボーンクラッシャーも王様を探してるみたい。
No, the thing about the crates and the design itself is that you don't want players to feel like they wasted
見
actions.
せてあげます。
So by
血の匂い
making it such that you need to destroy crates to find the other, like all three of them. Even if you hit it first try, you were needed to break the crates anyway. So even if you fail, it doesn't matter. It doesn't feel like you actually failed. I'm gonna be in trouble here. I should have brought a healer. Let's just do it.
巻き上がれ狼の血よ。
This Bozo keeps trying to hit us. It's okay, it's okay. We got it, we got it. I only got halfway through his stun bar. That sucks.
さっさと潰すよ君はここで
Go for it.
終わり
Good thing I mastered kind of how to dodge stuff already.
狼の魂よ
There we go.
共にあれ。
Okay, we won.
あシンクの怪物だ。助けて
Her eyes are glowing.
シンクの怪物なんかじゃないってば。よく見て私たちのことを。
The eyes are glowing, that's why
赤いのは私のマン。
he was.
戦う時はもっと鮮やかな赤になるんだからね。
Actually, I like this environment. Like, it's very well designed as a whole.
急に変な人たちが入ってきたからすごく怖くて。
あんた踊りになってみんなを逃がしてあげたんでしょ。偉いじゃん。よくやったよ。
僕足がガクガクして。でもあの人たちは赤いダイヤを探してるみたいだったから。
Yeah, good king, me lord.
どう立てる？
I cannot take the admin seriously. The mask really makes them like so goofy.
ああ。
怖がらないで。もしまた来たら私と管理人がやっつけるから。
Okay, we got a notice already. Maintenance notice.
近くに道があ
But
る
I
け
mean,
ど。
we're almost done with that quest, so it's okay. It's okay.
じゃあ早く行こうよ。
Hey, you know what's the funny part?
その道真っ暗だから。
My YouTube category is correct. My Twitch category was wrong
さっき言ったよね。
earlier on. So
なら暗闇だって平気でしょ。
I overlooked. I should change both before I
私と
begin
管理
next
人
time.
が手つないであげるからどう？それでもまだ怖い。
Nice.
うん
Now can we go find the thing?
でも分かった絶対僕を置いてかないでね
Okay. Poor guy. Don't worry.
じゃあ行くよ。
I find it very endearing. Like, as the story went on, right? She got really into it. She got really into playing along.
もっとゆっくり歩こうよ僕のそばから離れないでね
Yeah, but you're supposed to be behind.
今なんか聞こえなかった
Oh.
もうやだよこんな道歩きたくない
What's going on?
ただ石が落ちただけ。心配しないで、大丈夫だよ。
きっとこの先にシンクの怪物がいるんだそれで岩終わったんだよ
シンクの怪物なんてどこにもいない。ここにいるのは私、シンクのロッシだけ。
じゃああの悪い奴らだきっとまた戻ってきたんだ
悪い奴がいたら私たちが追い払ってあげるから。
やだ悪い奴に捕まってシンクの怪物の晩ご飯にされちゃうんだ
What's the monster they're talking about? What the heck?
管理人、どうしたらいいんでしょうか。背中を押す？
Yes. Encourage him.
勇気を。わかりました。じゃあちょっと休もう。
If Rossi told him the story of Three Little Pigs and he was like, yeah, but aren't you a wolf? she is though.
小さな狼の物語。私が小さい頃、初めて狩りの訓練をした時、ロザンジーが聞かせてくれたの。
No.
王様もきっとこの話を聞いたら
Or
前
an
に
old
進
man.
みたくなるはずだよ。これは老軍に古くから伝わる物語。あるところに小さな狼がいました。たった一人森の王者になった狼は
Yeah, I
動
think
物
we
を
can
捕まえ
We can clear this in the
川の
next 20
水を
minutes.
飲み自由気ままに暮らしていました。何年も経って狼はこの森で自分が最強だと思うようになりました。ある日森に迷い込んだ長耳獣を捕まえて食べようとしたその瞬間、
Okay.
僕はお前よりもっと恐ろしい獣を知ってるぞ。
もっと恐ろしい獣
And then a rabbit came.
それで狼はちょっと疑いながらも後悔し
The
ました。
rabbit came.
俺より強いやつ
The
なん
long
ていない
ear.。
そうして狼は長耳獣に連れられて洞窟の入り口までやってきました。その獣の体は太陽が隠れるほど大きくて大地を揺らすほどの雄たけびを上げるんだ。
ど。
もう立てそうだね。続きを話すよ。
うん。
Okay.
狼だって信じませんでした。でも洞窟に入ると白い壁に巨大な影が。
She's playing hopscotch again.
あれ、何？
You know what's the most disappointing and sad part about Endfield?
大丈夫。
The 3D medium helps the
じゃあ
expressiveness.
狼はそんな怪物を見たことがなかったのです。 影は
it
獲物を狙うハンターみたいに
strengthens
壁一
the
面に広
characters.
がって。
Unfortunately, the story writing isn't that stellar at all. So while there's that pro, there's also the cons as well. If anything, it kind of strengthens that it's probably better to sell characters in a 3D medium
怪物だよ。シ
than
ンクの怪物
to
だ。
package them together with the
小さな
story
王
as a
様
whole.
怖くなっちゃったの？
みんな怖くないの？
全然。もし本当に怪物が出てきたら私が噛みちぎってあげる。
本当？
これでちょっとは安心した？続き聞く？
Oh yeah, the only other problem I have with this this game, right, is that the NPC design can be a bit generic
狼はバカにされたと怒って
compared
大きな
to
声で吠えました。あおー。
a lot of other games where they can tend to have
ところがす
some
ぐもっとも
memorable
っと恐ろしい声が
NPC
聞こえて
designs.
きました。ここには一体何匹怪物がいるんだ。
In this game, it's like if they are not important enough,
怖
if
く
they are
な
not
った
getting
狼は慌てて洞窟を飛び出しました。
a unique design, that's it. They're
それ
getting
か
the
ら小さ
generic
な動
ones.
物たちは狼を洞窟の怪物の話でからかうようになりました。狼
Admin is one of
巨
the
大
most
な影
affected
の
of
こ
the
とを思い出して
3D art style. I
狩
don't
りに
think
出
so.
られなくな
I
って
think
しま
that
いました。
Admin's expressiveness is great and everything,
そ
but
れでその後は？
like I said, they seem to be selling
食べるもの
more
も
the
なく
characters than the
お腹が空いてふ
entire
らふら歩
package
いていた
with the
狼は
story.
うっかり洞窟に迷い込んでしまったので
I'm
す。
thinking maybe the
すると
storyboarding
またあの巨大な
process is a
影
little
が
bit different
ゆらゆら
because
揺れて今
in
に
a
飛び
more
かかってき
visual
そう
novel
な
style
影が目に
that
入ってきま
Arknights
した。
tended to have right, in the past.
怒りに燃える狼は思ったの
And
です。
this is a little bit more
飢え死にする
cutscene,
くらいなら強いやつに殺された方がマ
so
シだ。
the entire
狼は
execution
な
is
りふり
different.
構わず黒い影に飛びかかりました。すると体がスッと壁をすり抜けて残っていたのは大きな穴。壁はただの白い布。うなり声は洞窟に響く自分の足音だったのです。
なんでじゃあ？
そう、狼がずーっと怖がってた獣なんて最初からいなかったんだよ。
I disagree personally because admin just gestures his or away throughout the entirety of the game. And the female admin had such a likable element in the story. In my opinion, it's just they didn't go commit with the full voice with the admin. In my opinion, that's always been the problem. From the beginning of the game, I felt it. Like, why is the admin voiceless in certain
ロザンジーが言ってた。
parts of the game?
お前が
The immersion breaks the moment they
心
stop
の
getting
中の
voice.
幻なんだ。
Wow, they are speaking now that. They're just like gesturing their entire way through.
大人になるってことだから。
I need
to finish this within like 15 minutes. Unless you're telling me this is the... This is all.
シンクのヒーローだ。
Voiceless Doctor works obviously because entirety of AK is a voice in first person. Yeah, that's the thing. The dissonance
まだ使えるの？
between okay, you're gonna voice this and then you don't commit.
僕たちの勇敢なブレイブ号だもん。
じゃあ勇敢な王様。
Don't just leave the voicing for the important cutscenes. If you want to do it all the way. If you don't want to do it, then just leave them unvoiced the entire time. The problem is that the admin has fully packaged voice lines for like when they're fighting in the overworld, you know, when various things happen, interactions. And then for cutscenes, half the time they don't, no, not even half, I think it's like 80% of the time they don't speak. And as long as that continues, right, the game will continue to suffer in terms of the story presentation. I think it's the end already at this point here. It's the last part already.
みんな大丈夫？
このお姉ちゃんすごいんだよ。真っ赤な影になってあっという間に悪いやつを。
真っ赤ってまさかお姉ちゃんがシンクの怪物なの？
違うよ。僕たちのヒーローなんだ。
Yeah, the enemy tried to stir.
僕たちのこと助けてくれたんだよ。
この赤いダイヤはそなた
Hey,
たちのものだ。
all's well that ends well, I
持っていくが
guess.
良い。
めでたし、めでたし。
約束したでしょ。宝物2つとはい、これ。
Somewhat quieter MC is perfectly fine too as long as they are fully voiced. I mean, that's the thing. Why did they not commit with the voicing?
今までの王様。
I find it really odd as an approach.
よし。この2つの宝物があれば、また前のように公爵を任命できるぞ。
Like you contrast this with the other characters like Pelika, Chen.
なるほどね。
Now you have like all the narrative stuff as well, like Gilberta, Wolfguard,
僕
Rossi,
少し怖がりだけど、
Lavatine.
みんなのために宝物を取り戻したくて。
All these characters are voiced. Yeah, I mean, sure, those are the characters they want to sell for most part, especially the limited 6 stars. Good.
5本。この
The
2人は
admin
我々
suffers from the opposite problem
の試練を
then.
見事にやり
Those are
遂げ
fully voiced, and then the
王国
admin
の
is like
宝物を取り
mostly
戻してくれ
unvoiced.
た。第27代国王として
第29代だよ。
とにかくそなたたちを積み木の国の騎士団長に任命する。赤騎士、そして黒騎士だ。
The admin is always going to get the color black
あり
associated
が
with
たく
them.
頂戴します。
Dark Mask, Black Knight. Wait, Black Knight. Hang on, there was a Black Knight in the past in Arknights.
王様が私たちに宝物をくれるかどうかに。
みんながいいって言うなら。今日は積み木の国の新しい記念日とする。よし。
Bricky Light Memorial Day. You know, it wasn't that long.
やっとサンプルが手に入りましたね。ちょっと時間がかかっちゃいました
15
けど。
minutes to maintenance, so we're a bit screwed now. Unless this is done.
ごっこ遊びなんて子供っぽくって私は全然興味ありませんから。
She shouldn't act this way. She had fun.
でも楽しいところもあるのかなって。
An adventure.
仮にもうちょっとだけここにいてもいいですか？
Of course, right?
ちょっとだけみんなのことが心配だし、また危ない目にあったら大変ですし。
That's nice. She gets to be a kid for a while. Before the shit happens again, then she has to.
それだけです。私別に。違います。違うんだから。
Her ears drooping is just the funniest part.
ではまた後ほどお会いしましょう。黒騎士。
I think that's it, right? That should be done. Yep. We finished it in time. I think this one was fairly quick in the end. It's like just under an hour. Just over an hour, sorry. I know I never finished most of the parts, but I mean doesn't matter anyways. You might say all the ore barrels add up. I think I'm not missing out a lot. Maybe 100, 200 ore barrels tops. I missed enough of those anyways. Oh, Arsenal ticket. I'll take that. Okay, I think we're done with Endfield for today. For now, anyways. You all like to see Rossi play with the kids for a bit? I mean, it's fine. It's probably not necessary to put it there. Because for what it's worth, the story already concluded. So Rossi's story, in my opinion, is one of the less serious ones so far. So just play through it as it is, just treat it like a fun little side quest, and nothing will really. I think the writing was good as well. Overall, I think I'll put it just behind Lavate's story in terms of all the narrative events so far. Should be second for me. In terms of the pacing is good. The entire process of Rossi eventually realized that it was a game, and she quite got into it in the end. It was really nice. You can see her reluctance to actually enjoy the entire process, the adventures, the exploration in the deeper parts of the cave. Slowly break down in every area that we passed. It's like the carousel. It was fun for her. It was a new experience she never had, and then the part where she needed to, you and Rossi needed to find the key as well, and you get to fight through imaginary enemies, get your objective, chase a couple of long ears around. So I think overall it's nice. Yeah, for me, Wolfguard, while not a horrible story as a whole, it felt like it was one part of many sequels to come in the future, because it felt like for Wolfguard it was like part 1. So in terms of it was a good, decent setup in terms of how it was presented. But as a standalone story, it's probably the weakest. I know a lot of people criticize Yvonne's one as well, but I like Yvonne's one. For me, maybe writing wasn't completely considered the best for Yvonne's one, but Yvonne's one is like in the middle for me right now. Slightly above Gilberta's one. Gilberta's one felt like something was missing. What was missing? Probably a bit of context as to Gilberta's background with the admin. It felt abrupt because apparently she was supposed to be inside the main story but never ended up being inside the final version. So her insertion felt like she just got dropped in to the story via the narrative event more than anything else. So it's a bit like the lack of build-up probably killed it. The quality of the story as a whole. I felt like the writing was okay, but I couldn't feel the connection. Like with Rossi, you could feel the connection. You met her before in the story. Now it's for you to explore more about her. Gilberta was like you had to kind of have some preconceived idea of how she was like. And you have to take whatever is in the narrative event as a presented personality, which is similar to Angelina in some ways, but like her predecessor, that is. However, it's not exactly the same. Obviously, the individuality is still there to be emphasized. But they think very similarly, of course. So yeah, there's that thing. So yeah, I feel like overall the events for the only thing I have a problem with is just the event for the narrative event for Gilberta, because you don't have that build up. With Lava Tame it's fine, at least you get introduced to her as this like mysterious red-haired woman whom you met in the protocol space. That's your first meeting, and then things develop from there. At the very least, like introduce us to whatever, you know, before. Lava Tame had the build up, Gilberta didn't. That's the TLDR essentially. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. We'll just close out a little bit with some like stock market misdistribution, whatever rubbish that is, because we only have 5 minutes left. What's the lowest price here? This one. Well, there's one more for Wuling as well. I can probably sell this at a much higher price as well. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to it for now. Oh, this is really cheap. What the heck is this? I haven't done the new Umbro on stream as well, so I'll do all the Umbro monument stuff one of these days, like proper, just go through all the agony mode, like with my cryo team. That is the aim. Clear everything with level 60 cryo. I may change my mind on the level 60 limit soon if I feel like I need to further go on to progress, like at least level 80. I won't go 90 for because I don't see a point for 90 at least, but 80 I think it's fine. Because 80 is where your gold gear is at, so I think it's a good challenge without having to min max. Right, so that's all I have for now. Cryo is strong. Yeah, my cryo team right now is just the one that I'm using already. I know there's double healer, but I kind of need the sustain because I play very recklessly at times. So double sustain is good. Skill issue, call it. You can call it skill issue, whatever. I don't care. Right, so we are going to end the stream here because that's all that we had time for, anyways. Right, so if anyone gets bored with their teams, right, just swap around. I got my feel of playing Lavatate already, so right now I'm just like trying to optimize what I can do with Yvonne. Lavatate is too simple to use, so there's not much you can do in terms of mastery. With Yvonne, I need to work out when my burst windows are very limited compared to Lavatate. Lavatate always almost has burst windows open. So Yvonne is a bit more intricate. She's actually one of the hardest limited 6 stars right now to use. Gilberta is fine. Okay, she's a support here. Great. And everything. Right. Supports are very easy. It's pretty straightforward. Who else? Tang Tang needs to work in a cryo team. I don't have Tang Tang, but even I can tell you that she works better as she's a sub DPS. So she can work with Yvonne. Although you have to use her as main DPS, she's capable of being so as well. Then Rossi is definitely main DPS. But you can put a sub DPS as well. It really does depend. But if you want main DPS Rossi, then your sub DPS is probably either Chen or admin. Admin can also be played as main DPS, but most people don't play main DPS. So Yvonne kind of gets stuck in what people call like, people think she's single target, right? Her single target DPS only applies on the ultimate and the normal attacks. When she uses her skill, okay, her skill is and her combo skill as well, both qualify for AoE. So it's not like she has 0 AoE, but she has very big problems trying to group. Grouping is the biggest issue. So whenever there's grouping issues, you know Yvonne is gonna be showing those quite often. So as long as you have the ability to, that's why Gilberta is like one of her best teammates. She mitigates the grouping issue, which allows Yvonne to always throw bombs in AoE. So yeah, there's some like Rossi, completely single target, but she makes up for it for being very able to shred stuff really quickly. Right, at the end of the day, I would say good stream. I got Rossi for people who missed it, and I got her weapon as well. But I haven't used her in any like real capacity, apart from the trial version that we got from a narrative event. Strong is coming soon. After maintenance, she will drop. I think for me, there's a chance I stream Endfield later on, because right now it's like 6 AM for me. But the chances of it happening as well is also of me not streaming today again also is going to happen. So we'll see. But weekend I will definitely stream. We'll see if I want to stream Arknights again for the icebreaker games, which I haven't finished. There's a lot more. There's Bastion Defense and all that stuff. Maybe I'll play those off stream as well today. Who knows? But 1.2 seems to be a very packed patch, very long patch. If I do stream later, we will not go in straight away to play Endfield. I will look through all the materials, the live stream materials that I missed out and everything. Prepare myself for what's to come before I move on. But yeah,
Anyways, I would say good time to end here. It's almost 2.5 hours. I think it was a decently good stream, even though it was a way shorter than yesterday. But this is as far as we can do for now. And my nose is starting to act up as well. I don't know why my allergy decided to work out at this point of time, but yeah. Regardless of what happens, I hope everyone enjoys the upcoming 1.2. Good luck if you are going for Chongfang, the Viceroy of Wuling, and our newest limited operator. Don't forget to finish your icebreaker games in Arknights if you can. If you do play Arknights, if you are just the Enfield player, it's fine. There's a lot more to come. Enfield feels like pacing wise, it's still trying to find where its position in the wider gachaverse is supposed to be. Feels like the hype is gone, and we're getting what seems to be the usual or expected level of reaction for the moment. So yeah, please take care of yourselves. I will see you guys in another stream. Right,